morning, students. I'm glad to see you. I hope that the morning is really good. So let's start our lesson. Can you predict what are we going to talk with you about? Vika?
Probably about music.
Katyush?
Music genres.
Music genres. Andrei?
Music groups.
Music groups. Okay, so it's really simple. I want you to look at the screen. In the screen you see two quotations. Now, I give you 1 minute. Please, think about the meaning of these quotations. What idea do these famous people convey into these quotations? So, who's ready to talk? Just some ideas, some sentences.
The first one I think is about freedom and music have no chains. And there we see comparison between music and nature.
So, any more ideas, Vika?
Music is free and you can write any music you like about anything you like. That's the meaning of this quote.
Well, in fact, which of these two quotations is closer to you? The first one or the second one? For you. The first one, Dasha, for you? Nikita, for you?
First one.
The first one. Dima, for you?
First.
The first one. Okay. And do you know the name of this famous person, Claude Debussy? Have you heard it? Yes, no?
Yes.
Yes. And what is he?
He is composer.
Composer, you're right. And
He's famous for he always break the rules and he's writing music not about like older.
so, and what about Henry Longfellow?
Never heard about him.
So, and who's heard? No idea. It's a real shame, my dear. He's very famous American poet. We are coming back to our home task about... I don't remember. What about... Dima? Your
Favorite types of music?
favorite types of music. So, you listen to your classmates' dialogues and you will get this evaluation criteria. So, who's ready to talk? Welcome.
Andrei, turn off the boring music, please. I'm doing my homework.
Do you not M83 do you not like M83 group?
M83, what?
Maybe I will put one of their songs and I will tell you about this group.
Do you think I have nothing to do?
Listen to me. M83 was founded in France by Alex.
Oh my God.
Don't stop me, bad sister. By Nicole Francis and French Metz, and was named after the spiral galaxy mystery M83.
What style of music though?
Electro pop.
Oh, well, I don't like this music style. Listen better about a real cool musician, brother.
About whom you want to tell me?
About Rihanna. She's an American R&B and pop singer and actress. Rihanna was born in Barbados, and she moved to the USA when she turned 16 to start a career as a singer.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
And listen to her song from Rihanna's first album, Musical Sun.
Maybe let's go with me to the concert on Friday.
Okay, we go on a live performance of Rihanna later.
I'm booking the ticket, my sister.
Okay.
Okay, well, thank you very much. Do you like the dialogue?
Yes.
Yes, great. Okay, students, let's give your commentaries on the dialogues. So, welcome. Girls, give your commentaries on Dasha Andrei dialogue or Katya's and Vika's. Any?
Yes. Dasha navigated us great and very interesting. And during communicative tasks is good too. In grammar, I don't have mistakes.
No mistakes. And their favorite musical styles?
Andrei prefer electronic and I prefer pop.
So, welcome. I give you 1 minute. List just all musical styles you know. Welcome. Put it down. Work in group, please. So, now please, I want you, Nikita, I want you to go to the blackboard. So, and here, can you guess what is here? Yes, musical styles, musical genres. Nikita, you will help me, okay? So, Nikita will open this or that kind of music and you will compare. Have you got these types of music in your list or you haven't got it? So, Nikita, welcome, come up to me. Well, thank you very much. Well, how many styles of music you haven't mentioned in your list? Which styles of music you haven't mentioned, Andrei?
Folk and rock, hip-hop.
You haven't mentioned.
Light music, instrumental music, vocal music.
Katyush, what haven't you mentioned?
Folk music, background music, film music, light music, light classical music, orchestral music, instrumental, vocal, chamber, serious, and modern classical.
Okay, what haven't you mentioned, Katya?
Folk music, background music, film music, light classical music, orchestral music, instrumental music, vocal music, chamber music, modern classical music.
Okay, now, you go to the list of not all types of music, but the majority of them. Your task is arrange these types of music according to your preferences. So let's start. Styles, welcome. So, Vika, Katya, your most popular
My most popular
styles.
are pop, jazz, rap, rock.
So, thank you. Your group, you're the most popular styles? Pop, again?
Jazz again. Electronic music.
Electronic.
Classical.
And classical music. So, Andrei, Dasha, your group.
Okay. Pop music. Classical music. Country music. Jazz or light music.
All light music. Now, the least popular, your group.
Pop, film music, dance music, also light music.
Light music. So, well, your group, the least popular.
Pop music.
Pop or folk?
No.
Pop. Folk.
R&B, background music,
Background. And why you don't like background music? Well, thank you. For you.
film music, light music, pop music, and serious music.
Serious music. Serious music. So, you see, can you say that your tastes just are similar? A little bit. And which type of music do you think I want to speak with you about classical music. Katya, absolutely right. Why do you think we are going to speak with you about classical music?
Because the most powerful music,
The most powerful music?
most popular in history, all about classical.
So I want you, raise your hands. Who enjoys, classical music? 5, 6, 7. Wow. But you see, in the list of your preferences, only this group has put down classical music. Nobody else. So don't you think that is a problem? But nevertheless, I like your choice. Classical music is very interesting, important and exciting. Now, I want you to work in group again and to develop your arguments for classical music, why everyone should love classical music, and arguments against why some people do not love classical music. Develop arguments for classical music and against. Work in group, please, and put it down in your copybooks. Your time is up. Now, my first question to you is, how do you like the music which was played just during your work? Do you like it? Yes, no? So, Katya, what type of music did you hear?
Classical music.
Yes, classical music, but what kind of classical music? Was it just a background music? Yes, you say that you don't like background music. In fact, it's not bad. And do you know what piece of music it is? It is Debussy. It is Claude Debussy, Moonlight. Now, your arguments for classical music. Your group, welcome.
The first, classical music is a very sentimental music, and it's a very important part of history. Also, mix of many kinds of instruments in classical music, and it's a very beautiful music.
Good. So, also more arguments for.
Basically, you can develop everything in classical music, and also make you think about different things. It's historic, powerful, and interesting.
Your group.
We think that many people like classical music because they can remember about history. For example, when we listen melodies of Mozart, we remember about period when this composer lives. But there are people who don't prefer classical music because it is maybe boring music.
That's all. So, now my arguments for classical music. It gives you real delight and pleasure. Have you got any pleasure while listening to Debussy's music? Yes, delight and pleasure. It has very deep intellectual idea. Do you agree with it? So, and it makes listener better and better. For me, I think it's a very good thing when you are becoming better and better. And classical music supports the idea of good, and it enriches our life, our inner world. So that is why I am with you, because I love classical music greatly. Now, arguments why some people do not like classical music. So let's start with you. Arguments against why people do not love classical music.
Because they think that it's boring music.
It's boring. Anything else, Dasha?
Boring music, background music, and maybe they like more energetic music.
More energetic. So this is not their preferable style of music. I mean classical one. Welcome.
It's not bad, but some people think that classical music contains deep sounds, and not everybody uses it in music.
Is that all?
Some people need catchy songs and lots of music.
So you?
Well, it is rather long, and sometimes people get bored listening.
So, my arguments, why people do not love classical music? Because it's very complicated art, and to understand it, it is necessary to think deeply. So, and most people compare it with popular art, with pop music. And of course, pop music is a very light kind of music, but it differs greatly. Yes, sometimes the classical music is too long, so you were absolutely right. And people usually want to relax. They do not want to sing, they want to dance and to chat somehow. But in fact, you expressed all kinds of ideas about classical music. I am going to give you my paper about classical music arguments for and against, and I want you to work with these arguments just deeply at home, and it will be kind of a home task. So now I want you to look at the screen again, and you see here musical idioms. I want you to express your opinion about some points of our lesson. What impressed you at the lesson? What was interesting for you at the lesson? Thank you very much for your work. Well, thank you for the lesson. See you tomorrow.
So students, today we are going to play a game, guess a word. So, two teams, team number 1, team number 2. The rules. One of the members of the team should stand up and close the eyes. The other students should explain this word. The best student who can guess more words will be the winner. Okay? So students, are you ready to start? Ready? Yes. Yes, ready. You'll have 5 minutes. Let's start with Luda, then Sasha, and so on. So, 5 minutes, we are ready to start. Luda, stand up, close your eyes. Okay. This one. Okay, students?
It's food. Food.
It's the kind of food.
Grace and fries, thank you. Yes. Sasha, let's you continue. This one.
Important, Sasha. Significant.
Good, thank you. Yura, stand up. This one.
The second word is opposite to down.
Chin up.
Good, thank you. Sasha, let's you. This one, students. Okay, good.
It's a word that Tanya
said.
Private property.
Good, Tanya, let's you. Tanya, stand up. This one.
Copy of building.
Or subject, or maybe object, another object. It may be, it can be sugar or maybe other material.
Any ideas, students?
Yes.
What is?
Miniature sculpture.
Miniature sculpture. Thank you very much. You're ready. Thank you. Tanya, sit down. Luda. So, let's have a look. Okay.
Extremely small.
Tanya. Thank you. Sasha, let's hear. This one.
You feel some...
Impress.
Yeah.
Good. Yura, let's hear. This word. Good.
That. That.
Animal behavior. It's
Good.
Yeah.
Sasha, let's hear. Next one. This one. Okay.
sculpting.
1, 3.
Kevin.
Kevin, good. Well, Tanya, let's you. This one.
This is ability which
Artistic creativity, maybe.
Okay, thank you, students. Now let's stop. Time finished. How many words do you have? Let's count. How many words do you have? Quickly. So,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 words.
thank you very much. Good. Let's finish. Now we are going to swap. Group number 1 has 10 words. Thank you. Now let's swap. Swap. You've got one word, miniature, and you have 5 minutes to play this game. Students, are you ready?
yes.
You are ready. Nikita, let's start with you. 5 minutes. This one. Okay?
It's a food. Grains of rice.
Thank you. Daniel, that's you. This one. This one.
Important. Significant.
Good. Thank you. Artyom. This one. Okay, this one, students. Continue.
Connected with art.
Nikita, can you help? Students, do you know what is it? What ability is this?
It's artistic creativity.
Thank you. Artistic creativity for you. Thank you. Next, Peter, your turn. Well, this one.
Wet.
It's wet. Wet. Animal behaviors. Yes.
Good, thank you. Anton, let's you. Close your eyes. This one. Okay.
The unknown.
Explain, students.
When no one knows you.
Main animals.
Is it okay?
Yes.
Can you repeat?
Main animals.
Main and
Remain.
is it okay? Your ideas?
Anonymous.
Can you repeat again?
Anonymous.
Anonymous. Good. Thank you very much. Next, Nikita, let's you. Continue. You have 1 minute. So, thank you.
Delete.
Okay. Explain more explanation. Delete. What else? What else can you say? Any ideas about this one? Can you repeat?
Remove.
Thank you very much. Good. Next student. Daniel, let's you. This one. Well, explanation. Close your eyes. Another word. This one. Okay.
Television show.
More explanation. Any ideas? Hosted. Hosted. Very nice. And the last student, Artyom, stand up, please. This word. Explain.
Price.
No. Repeat. Louder, please. Okay, let's stop the game. Time is over. How many words do you have, students? How many words? Artyom, you may sit. Let's count. How many words? Count.
4.
4 words. Thank you. Well, and team number 1. Team number 1 has got how many words? 4. And let's add the number. The first number. You had how many? 10 and 4. Altogether? 14 and 4. The winner today is team number 1. Thank you. Let's stop the game. Okay.
And now, my dear ladies and gentlemen, we are going to repeat our favorite irregular verbs. Do you like irregular verbs?
Yes.
Yes.
Look, you can see the translation, the Russian variant, and you will name 3 forms of the verbs. Do you remember взрываться? Nobody? It is burst. You're right. Стоить?
Cross.
You're right. Резать?
Cut.
Позволять? Let. Okay. Класть, помещать?
Put.
Right. Устанавливать?
Set.
You see that all these 3 forms are similar to each other. Read them all together. 3 forms. Burst.
Close. Cut. Hit. Hurt. Let. Put. Set.
Well, and now some other verbs which have got 2 similar forms. Do you remember приносить? No? Bring, brought. Okay, the next word is покупать.
Buy, bought.
What is it? Catch, caught. You're right. Don't you remember?
Fight,
Taught, right? Учить, обучать, преподавать. Teach, taught. Now, 2 similar forms to each other, okay? 3, 4. Bring, brought.
buy, bought. Catch, caught.
Покупать, Максим.
Buy, bought.
Катя, учить, обучать.
Teach, taught.
Артем, выпускать.
Shoot, shot.
Окей. Ловить, хватать, Максим.
Catch, caught.
Okay. Well, and just now 2 similar forms to each other and in a rhyme, like in a poem. Well, гореть, repeat.
Burn.
And учить. Learned. Just like a poem. Well, the next word is again стрелять, выпускать. Shoot, you know. And get, got. Then break, broken. Speak, spoken. Alina, гореть. Гореть and учить together, okay?
Burnt, learned.
Okay. Аня, ломать and говорить. Both.
Broken.
And it is not break, correct? Break.
Broken. Speak, spoken.
Sleep, slept. Run. Fly.
Now you will repeat without words, okay?
Sleep, slept.
Okay, good.
Run. Fly, flow. Catch, caught. Fall.
Fall, fail, fallen.
Beaten.
Right.
Break, broken. Hold,
Hold, held.
sleep, swam.
Take, taken. Fight,
Fought.
bite, beaten. Bite, beaten. Hand, hung. Oh no. Oh yes. And now we are going to play what? Our game with the regular verbs. Forgot. Just no. Okay, Anya, will you? What? Leave, left. Well, Anya again. Now, help me please, Maxim. Brought is bring, brought. Nobody has. It is impossible. Sasha, be attentive. Bring, brought. The first Artyom. Well, met. Well, Maxim. Been. Was where is here? And this is the third form. Been. Maxim. One. Win. One. Well, Vadim. Just now taken. Take, took, taken. Who has? You see? He understood me. Led. Okay. We are learning. We are not showing our perfect knowledge. We are learning. And practice makes perfect. Hit. Take it. Well, known. You. Slept. Don't sleep. Well, begun. Well, yours. Drew Anya and Katya. Showed. Okay. Slept. Yours. Well, saw. Seen. Yours. Began. No. Yours. What? Yours. Well, what? Artyom. Froze. You, Maxim. Well, hit. Fell. Artyom. Well, road. Nobody has got. Maxim, you. Well, born. Artyom. Just war. We have got. Not on us, but we have got. Dreamt, you please. Thought, bingo, Artyom. Well, Nastya and Arina are the first. You are the second, and Artyom is the third one. And we have got two cards. Sean and thought. Sean is yours, and thought is. And two cards are left. So are missed. Just was were. And dreamt.
Dreamt. Freeze, froze, frozen. Shine, shown. Hit.
Рисовать.
Drawn.
Okay, Artyom.
Chose. Bear, born. Fall. Get, got. Bring, brought.
Падать. Help Artyom. Fall, fell, fallen. Okay. Well, your card.
Began. Sleep, slept. Sing, sound. Now, knew. See, so.
Знать. 3, 4. Know, knew, known. Repeat it, please. Know, knew, known. Well, and видеть. 3, 4.
See, so, seen.
Seen. Repeat it, please.
See, so, seen.
Okay. Well done. Good job. Yes, they took that by chance. Bingo! Everybody has got bingo. Good morning, everybody. Sit down, please. I'm glad to see you at the lesson. And as usual, we will start with our phonetic drills. The weather. 3, 4.
Whether the weather be fine or whether the weather be not, whether the weather be cold or whether the weather be hot, will whether the weather, whatever the weather, whether we like it or not.
Choose, chose, chosen. Come,
Came. Cut.
Cut. Say, said. Dream.
dreamt. Take,
took, taken. Drive.
Drove, driven. Sleep, slept.
What?
See,
Saw, seen. Fly.
flew, flown. Meet, met. Take, took, taken.
Press harder.
Work on computer. Have lunch.
Press harder. Смей.
Do homework.
Check. So watch a DVD and you have to find the same. Watch a DVD, yes? Громче говори.
Have breakfast. Have breakfast. Go jogging. Get up. Watch a DVD. Get up. Get up and get up. Watch a DVD and go jogging. Go jogging.
Okay.
Go to study lessons. Go to jogging. Go to school. Home task. Do homework. Eat eggs and toast. Have breakfast. When you open your eyes in the morning, get up. Watch TV. Watch a DVD. Run in the morning, go jogging, and eat food in the evening, eat dinner.
Check. Okay, good. Press, yes, and choose the answer.
It's 10 to 9.
Okay, just choose yes and then press again. What time is it now?
It's quarter to 11.
Press again, yes. What's the time?
It's 5 to 3.
And again?
25 past 11.
Окей, с какими мы используем in, с какими at?
At past.
Дальше.
At 9 o'clock. At quarter to. At 3 o'clock. In the morning. At night. At 6 o'clock.
Две ошибки, да?
And at 1
Midnight.
At midnight, да? Да, нормально. Дальше.
John goes to school at 7:30 every day. Billy watches TV on Saturdays.
Press check. О, одно получилось.
Squared minus 5x plus 2. It's no problem. 2x squared. Yeah. Minus 5 times 5 times x. Yeah. Plus 2, I believe. Right? No. It doesn't. Yeah. 3, 21, 30. What can you do? Over which number we cannot divide?